okay, with me it's not just about yoga, it's about being able to get down and crawl under and over stuff and stand up and go back down real fast and be able to crawl real fast to the left or right. It's kind of like what some people try to call CrossFit, but I don't call it quite CrossFit, and I don't quite call it yoga. I just call it a kind of a yoga or primal movement thing, because that's the closest thing I can call it on YouTube. Then the religious fanatics, not that I hate all Christians, but the ones that are making all this money off of YouTube, right, saying that anything that looks like yoga or strength from the core is demonic and evil, where the more conservative Christian is athletic and the right to bear arms or whatever. And then piss off the evolution crowd that likes to fight with Christians, okay? Here's my version of evolution, and that's why I don't care about Darwin or Dawkins or whatever, and I've done passive-aggressive videos there, and but anyway, it's not all just about doing the splits like the apologetic yoga stuff. No offense, I look at a lot of yoga people that do real cool stuff, but you don't want to just do yoga. You want to be able to, say before you do a split, you want to be able to stand up right away, and even before you do a side split. It's almost a mixture of that old school army training video. During any time of war, you may need your personal ability to defend yourself, and they're saying it starts with vigorous exercise, and they're talking about push-ups, inverted V's, and you got a guy go 1, 2, 3, and shit like that. And I have it on my channel sitting there for scientific and criticism purposes. But you need a mixture of that, some primal movement, mix it in with that, and some ritualistic incremental exercises, I call it, that I'm in the process of updating my videos where I criticize the Aleister Crowley bullshit and the evolution bullshit. And rather than your Aleister Crowley black magic witchcraft things that people be using to defy the Christians that go to, they're a Christian mommy and daddy that goes to church and Bible thumper, but they scream, swear, and chain smoke when they're at home. Sorry, Aleister Crowley crowd, yeah, drug addict Aleister Crowley. Why follow the philosophies of a dead loser? In case anything collapses, where the hell are you going to be? I'm just saying, or where the hell are these Christians on YouTube are going to be, or whatever, or even so-called evolution people that argue with Christianity. But anyway, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before you even do your splits, I say do a lot of this. And a lot of this. And I prefer to use knee pads because, like I said, outside of a warehouse, if you're pushing broom or whatever, I believe it's your God-given right. It dovetails into your right to bear arms and, without expensive ammunition and all that crap. But intend to do push-ups like this and say, then you gradually can do the splits if you want to. And don't just do knuckle push-ups. Don't do knuckle push-ups with baton in hand because it's all self-explanatory or whatever. But this is a sloppy video right now. Sloppy talk video right now. But and see how, even if you only get this far, you can get back up. Go like this and loosen things up a little bit. And my problem with going like this, say you can't do the splits all the way, and you try to stay like this for a long time. If you stay like this too long, when you're not that good yet, instead of every couple seconds getting back up, what happens is you get stuck like this. I demonstrated in some of my videos, explained it. You just try it, see what you mean, and you'll be, instead of jumping back up, you'll be going, But then I did say if you were in there too long, or get me getting the camera better. See how you move your feet, and you can come back out of it. You can jump out of it like this, but say you're kind of stuck that way, you're just a beginner, you can move your feet just to get back up. And then crawl up like this. And then if you're into the other kind of things too, like a prepper, maybe you might want to do this in your baggier camo pants or looser pants. But get into your seated position like this, and kapow. And then you can just back up and say it. And doing the push-ups like this, I said do knees bent and not bent, both. Legs spread and straight. You don't got to do everything rigid like some people try to say, because do it in a cobra pose. If we were meant to do everything fucking rigid, we wouldn't have fucking vertebrae, dumbasses. We'd have just one bone going through up our back. So we're meant to do the knuckle, a walk back and forth, maybe a little bit, look a little bit like a gorilla. But then another important too for your front split, I think you should do really a lot of this. Do it in steel-toed boots and do it barefoot. And then, like I said, then walk forward. And do it on smoother concrete or wood first. This rougher concrete here, you'll kind of tear things up, but you get used to it. But show you this concrete real quick. All right, that's enough for now.
Allein und dürstet die Seele. Ich ertrage die Schuld, ich ertrage die Beschuldigungen, denn ich bin in Versuchung und kenne keine Erlösung. Denn mein ist das Leid, die Wut und das Streben bis zum Tod.